inspirations, your transformation angel. So this month, I wanted to honor the holy days season of Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and just everything that is holy about this time of year. It's such a blessed time that when I think of blessings, I think of angels. And a lot of people feel that they don't have the support of the angels. This time of year for some could be very sad and depressing. And that really hurts me because it's such a blessed time, a loving time. And I know a lot of it is fear or sorrow, grief, from missing loved ones that have crossed back over into the spirit, or long lost loves, hurtful circumstances around family or friends. There's just numerous reasons. And really, the angels are here all the time to comfort and protect us and to just surround us with so much love. All we need to do is allow their presence to be by us and with us, for us, and within us. And an easy way to do that, I found, is by connecting with the Transpersonal Energy System. The Transpersonal Energy System is your bubble to your system to connect and to heal, and just a higher level of being. We can see, feel, and know our being here on planet Earth. It's a mass, it's substance, it's material, it's physical. It's our physical being. But within us, our soul self, our soul, knows that that's not the whole story. We're actually spirit. And the angels are in a spirit realm of sorts. Around 2012, in December of 2012, people were fearful and worrisome about the end of the world coming because of a prophecy, because of a Mayan calendar that suddenly seemed to end. There was nothing beyond that. What actually was happening is our consciousness in the material world has been elevated. And from then on, it's continuing to elevate higher and higher and higher, which causes fear and the feeling of chaos and disruption, because things aren't staying the same. Things aren't staying the same in a dramatic way. We're needing to elevate our consciousness to what it truly is. With that, the transpersonal energy system was seen more and more by healers and light workers. Beyond the 8 chakras, people are seeing more and more. It may have begun with people seeing the Causal Chakra, which is above the head. You may have seen a light glowing, and a lot of hypnotherapists will actually start with that light, see a bright light above your head, and it's a warming light, and have that work its way down. So a lot of people see that, and they know it to be real. When we work more healing, when we work more in the spirit realm, we are allowing our physical being, our consciousness that we know now, to elevate. Every time we love, we elevate. Every time we're joyful, it's elevated. As we elevate, our consciousness, our existence, our true being, our true spirit self, our soul, we are able to connect with the higher and higher realms. What this allows is for us to communicate more readily with angels, ascended masters in that form, even when we bring our awareness down into the earth, because they are part of a divine being, because everything's part of the divine being. Fairies and unicorns and the plants and the animals, the communication that we are able to achieve in that realm as well intensifies. Getting back to angels, a lot of people have been able to experience the angels firsthand. A lot of times it takes a dramatic experience to see, feel, and know the angel's presence. A lot of times we don't want to believe that there is something other than us, because it is not the status quo. If we start saying, I heard my angel speaking to me, a lot of people are going to go, yeah, you're crazy. But you're not. And they are able to communicate with us in certain circumstances. And by the way, if people call you crazy because you hear your angels, it's nothing I haven't experienced. People call me crazy all the time, and it's all good. It's just my form of weird. Anyway, so with the transpersonal energy system, the beyond 7 and 8 chakras, we're able to directly connect with the cosmic realm by going up to our stellar gateway. Each person has their own. You can go up to the stellar gateway, connect with the cosmic and divine universe of all that is. Call on your angels. When we elevate our thought, our consciousness up into that level, we're able to connect to that higher realm. And when we connect, we can hear. An interesting thing. You may remember in October, I had taken a trip with my husband. I wanted to have some away from the home time so I could just sit and dedicate time to writing my book. And it was a lovely week. It was fabulous. I got a lot done. And everything was great. On the return home, I thought I'd gotten a little bit of a cold, but it was interesting. My ear, my left especially, but both of them, hurt so bad while we were up in the airplane, in the airplane. I'd never experienced that before. It felt like my eardrums had popped. So when we got back, it kind of felt better after we landed, and given a couple weeks, because I'm not one to rush off to the doctor, given a couple weeks, it was getting worse and worse and worse. So I made an appointment and to see my nurse practitioner, and it turned out I had an ear infection. So honestly, I didn't think of anything of it, just taking care of the physical being that I am. Took 2 rounds of antibiotics. Now the infection cleared after that second round of antibiotics, but I still have fluid in my ear and I can't really hear out of it. So thinking, you know what? This is actually ridiculous. Went back in, and that had cleared up. My infection had cleared up, but I still had the water in my ear, and they wanted to send me to an ear, nose, and throat specialist. Called them, made the appointment. It's going to be in a couple weeks, not until the first week in January. So I have time. So since I couldn't physically do anything else. I've taken care of what I physically could do. I decided to turn to the angels, turn to the divine within me and in the cosmic. So one day I called on my angels, went into my soul self and connected with the stellar gateway and asked, what can I do? Dear Archangel Raphael, angel of healing, what can I do? And it turned out a little voice said, why don't you go look at that book that Louise Hay wrote? Kind of lists all the symptoms, where you're having the issue. Find out what she says. It's divinely written. So I went and looked, and it turns out the ears are about listening with love. So what am I doing now? I'm listening. I was listening to what Archangel Raphael had to tell me. I listened, went to the book. I need to listen more. Perfect. I need to listen more. So if you have anything to say, you know someone's listening. Not to mention, all of your angels are listening. All we need to do is acknowledge them and ask for their assistance. It's that simple. They're around you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can call on individual angels, archangels. You can call on just anyone that you feel you need the presence of. So with that, feel free to listen to the meditation that is that I sent out with this newsletter. If you can't find it, just go to www.facebook.com/versatile inspirations, and it's right on that page, and it's for December. Go in there into the newsletter and download that meditation, and it will help you to take it to the angelic realm. It'll help you get there just by grounding and going up, raising your consciousness and experiencing compassion and joy and love. My hope is this holiday season that you can experience that joy, compassion, and love firsthand. And you can always call on the angels to help you with that and numerous other things. So I want to send you my love, light, and eternal blessings now until the end of the year and beyond. Have a fabulous day. And if you do have anything to say, I'm listening. Take care. Until next time.